Hi, if you've already watched my previous videos, you know one thing. MVP failure is rarely about tools. It's about decisions. So today I want to go deeper. I want to show you what a real MVP actually looks like. Not in theory, but in real client work. Because here's the problem. Most people say MVP, but they don't actually build one. They build a small version of a big product. And that's not the same thing. When clients come to me, they usually ask, what features should we include in version 1? That's already the wrong question. The right question is, what must exist for this product to make sense at all? A real MVP has three things, not more. First, one clear user, not everyone, not anyone interested, one person with one problem on one bad day. Second, one core action, not 10, not a dashboard, not settings and analytics. One action that solves the problem. If your app doesn't have a single moment where the user says, yes, this is exactly what I needed, then it's not an MVP. It's just software. And third, one visible result, something the user can see, feel, understand, progress, confirmation, relief. If the user can't tell that something changed, they won't come back. Let me give you an example. I often use a habit tracker. Not because habits are magical, but because they expose bad thinking very fast. A bad MVP habit app starts with streaks, badges, AI coaching, community notifications. A good MVP asks, can the user add one habit? Can they mark it as done? Can they see progress? That's it. Everything else is optional. And optional does not belong in version 1. Here's something important. MVPs are not about speed. They are about focus. You don't win by building faster. You win by building less, but building the right thing. This is exactly how I work with clients. We don't start in Adalo. We don't start in Figma. We don't start with features. We start with thinking, then structure, then execution. And yes, I use AI, but not to design apps for me, not to make decisions. AI helps me explore. I decide what matters. If this way of building feels different, that's because it is. Most founders never slow down enough to build something that actually works. I documented this entire process step by step, from idea to structure to a working MVP. No code, no chaos, no over-engineering. You can build a real MVP in one evening if you build the right one. The link is below. And if you want more content like this about building products that actually make sense, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.